Hello Taurus, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your June reading. Taurus, I am so excited to be back doing your reading, and I want to thank you all so very much for your support, for your likes, subscribes, many wonderful comments, your stories that you share with me, and for placing orders for personal readings to me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, and I love you guys. Taurus, I want to address two things before we get started into your reading. Many of my clients and people who come through this channel are business professionals. You're entrepreneurs. Many of you own like maybe small to medium-sized businesses, some sort of consulting that you have going on or that you'd like to get off the ground. Many of you own spiritual-based businesses or some sort of self-help business or idea that you'd like to put out there. And I am a copywriter. I write marketing content to help individuals like yourself, or like those of you who fit this, those of you who are in one of these categories. And my markets are entrepreneurs, small to medium-sized business owners, and the self-help industry, including spiritual-based businesses. So if you are in need of someone who can help you write campaigns, who can write these campaigns for you, for your websites, brochures, newsletters, email marketing, and the like, so on and so forth, please, if you're interested, connect with me. And I'm running a special, actually a promotion for the summer month of 25% off for the entire summer, just for those who are coming through my YouTube channel, Tarot by Summer. And if you're interested, you like to take advantage of that 25% discount, that 25% special just for you, please contact me through my email address, and you can find it within the description box of this video. I did not place my my website onto this channel because I don't want it conflicting. I don't want too many things going on and too many distractions. But I am offering that to you guys, and if you're interested, I'd like to help you as much as I possibly can. Okay. If you want to give that business a supercharge or help or get it started off the ground in general, contact me and we'll take it from there. All right. Now let's go right into the reading. Taurus, the second thing I want to address is, and this involves the reading, on May 29th there was a full moon in Sagittarius, and as I am creating this video, it is now May 31st. There was a full moon in Sagittarius, and that full moon meant Sagittarius. The Temperance card is actually at the bottom. This is Sagittarius right here showing up, confirming what I'm about to say. The full moon means, in Sagittarius, means breakup of stagnation, the energy and the opportunity to break free from something, liberate yourselves from something, rebel against conformity, break free from a situation that confines you, that binds you, that stagnates you, and is usually for a long period of time, something that's been really stagnant. You've been needing to get out of a situation, needing to move forward, needing to rebel against it, and finally saying, no, I'm not in agreement with this, and I want out of this. So it's that energy of being able to, feeling that and being able to finally do that. So with that Sagittarius coming in, this is a good opportunity. That gateway is still open. I started doing the videos before the 29th, but that energy came in really strong for me, and I was you know, super hyper. It's also a very energetic feeling, you know, very passionate or angry feeling. So I had to kind of cool off, slow it down, and recharge myself as I was dealing with the Sagittarius energy. I have Sagittarius in my chart. I'm a Leo, but I have Sagittarius in my chart, so that's fire on top of fire. Passion on top of passion. I was trying to deal with it, so I had to pick back up like right after the 29th left so that I could deal with it and make some plans. So if this is something that you'd like to take advantage of, and I strongly suggest taking advantage of this energy that's in the air, whether or not you feel it, now is a really good time to set some intentions for things that you really want, things you want to accomplish, things you want to get away from. Channeling that fire, war-like, rebellious energy, that need to fight or rebel, fight against something or rebel or attack. Channel that into something that can really benefit you instead of cause trouble and create some sort of trouble in your life. Use it to get away from something. You know, use it strategically, like war, like you're in a war, to get away from something or to build something for yourself. Now is a good time. It is also June, the second half of the year. Okay, so you may have some goals you want to accomplish, and you know that you're going to have to bulldoze your way into something to make these things happen. It's either kind of like ride or die or now or never. And that's a part of the reason, a big part of the reason I'm putting this promotion out there to kind of help, you know, some of my clients and viewers who want to take advantage and get these things going. Finally get off of the bench and be in the game, play in it, play to win. So, as you can see, I'm fired up right now. I'm still going through the energy. The energy hasn't gone. It is going to be here for a little bit, maybe the next week or two, something like that, maybe. Definitely over the next few days, but it may last longer for others of you. But that gateway is open, so think about it. Think about what I'm saying to you, Taurus. Think about it. I know you guys are a fixed sign, and you're used to, when you get used to something, it's hard for you. Change is really hard. But think about it. Think about it with the Sagittarius card. As Sagittarius is showing up in a lot of people's readings, whether they're fire signs or not. That energy, that fire is there, is prominent. So now that I've talked your ear off about this, I just felt that I felt compelled to try and deliver this message as strong as I possibly could to get it, you know, get it to you guys, because many of you guys are highly motivated and you want to get something going in your life. You're sick and tired of things the way that they are. You're sick and tired of people, situations, things that hold you down, things that hold you back. Sick and tired of feeling like you're not winning or you can't win. You can't win whatever battle or war you're in, you know. So, and there you have it. Now we're going to start your reading with the card on the bottom. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and I laid the foundation of your spread to get the energy flowing, to better connect with you as well, and to try to save some time, because those of you who come to my channel know that the readings are going to be long. They're long. I will admit it, they're long. Sometimes it takes a while for these messages to come in, for me to deliver it. I'm not just, you know, laying cards and just reading the cards. You know, I'm praying for a message from Spirit. So it comes in, you know, I have to work with it. Okay. During the month of June, you may be dealing with that Sagittarius energy. It may be strong on you. Okay, you may need to do more than heal. You may need to do more than try to create balance in your life with the Temperance card in the upright position. In the reverse position, you're definitely not patient. You know, you're not being patient with the Temperance. But but right now it's in the upright position. But I'm saying to you, you may need to do more than just be patient. Be patient and balanced. Cool your temperament. You know, douse your fire with a little water to calm it down, to slow it down, you know. And some of you will need to calm down because the energy may be strong for you. You may feel it strong, and you know, right here, I'm going to get to this in just a minute. You may feel this energy really strong right now that I'm mentioning it, and you may be connecting with it and saying, you know what, man, I watched that video and someone was telling the truth. This is what is happening. So you may need to calm down a little bit, slow it down, the way that I had to do before I got into some trouble. Trouble in a professional setting. I had to calm down, temper my emotions, simmer my temper. Right around this time, right at the beginning of the week. So I had to do it. Now, okay. In the near past, you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse position. You have the Queen of Cups in the the Queen of Wands, fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And she's coming up a lot, and she's coming up very strong for a lot of people who I'm doing readings for. Queen of Wands, right here. This is you. This is in the you position. This is how you feel. This is what you're thinking about a situation that you're in. And over here is the situation. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position and the Two of Pentacles covering it in a challenging position. In the near future, you have the Four of Cups. And this, yeah, Four of Cups. I'm looking, Taurus. This is your energy here. Okay. And the total outcome, you have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. Two cards came out actually. And the Six of Cups in the upright position. So you've got the Four of Cups in the upright position, Knight of Wands in the upright position, and Six of Cups. These two are together. Okay. In the near past, with the Two of Cups in reverse, did I say Ace of Cups in the beginning? I meant Two of Cups if I did say that. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Two people coming eye to eye. Two people coming eye to eye. Two people who have a very strong connection, a very strong connection where they mirror each other. is soulmate. It's a soulmate. It's soulmate energy. And the soulmate can be someone who's not just a lover. A soulmate can be someone who's a family member. Someone, I need to put you on hold for just one moment. And I am back. Okay. Thanks for your patience. Here you have the soulmate. So somewhere along the line, you met up with a soulmate. You had a soulmate connection. It could have been with someone that you had an intimate relationship with, someone, a family member, a very close friend, a colleague, a business partner, co-worker, someone that you saw eye to eye with. But that soulmate relationship, someone that the two of you mirrored, the two of you connected very well. Somewhere along the line, it ended. Okay, there was an ending there with this soulmate connection. But I feel like it was involving a relationship of some kind, more of a personal relationship than business, because you have other cups here, and these are about emotions, something that, yeah, there were some feelings there. The probability of this being an intimate relationship is very high so far. This is just the general part. But that ended, it fell through. You no longer see eye to eye with this person from the immediate past. Here in the U position, you are stepping into, or you have stepped into your queendom or your kingdom, because the cards can be gender neutral. It's just the energy that gives off. So you could be a woman. Chances are you are. There are other... So far your card has kind of feminine energy here. There are other women here. Pardon me. But you're feeling some fire. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling very passionate about something. You feel very creative. Some of you are very creative and you're feeling it. You've reached this point where you've reached the apex of whatever it is you're supposed to do and whatever it is you're supposed to be with this Queen of Wands. It is about accomplishment. Determination, personal power. Excellent, excellent, fiery, passionate energy. And this is probably the Sagittarius that, some of you may have strong Sagittarius in your chart because it's showing up, the fire. Sagittarius here, the fire here. That energy that I was talking about, very assertive, creative, not going to back down from anybody, ready to win the war perhaps. Okay. Now in the immediate position, in the circumstance here, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles covering this, which is a challenge. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse means you're no longer working something out. You're no longer working on a situation. You stop working on this. Whatever this is you're working on, you stop. In the upright position, you're working on something. You're working on a project. You're working to progress. It's an apprentice card. You're working, you're building, you're creating, you're mastering something that brings value into your life. Value and stability. Maybe you're getting a promotion and you know, working on this through your job or your business. But you stop working on it. You're no longer working on it. You don't want to work on something anymore. And with the Two of Pentacles covering it, it could either hurt this or help it in some way. Two of Pentacles is some juggling going on. Juggling of two or more things. Maybe you're juggling two or more ideas, two or more jobs, two or more people in your life. Or somebody's juggling. I feel like this is your energy as well. You know, Taurus. This is earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Tauruses are very determined, very once you get your mind set on something, that's what you want. That's what you want to accomplish. That's what you're going to want to do, and you're going to stick to it until you decide that things are going to change. But here, maybe here, there's some change taking place. This Sagittarius energy is coming in through you. You may have Sagittarius in your chart, like I said, or earth sign, fire sign, period. And you're deciding, it's time for change. I'm not going to work on a situation anymore. And with this Two of Pentacles covering, challenging, maybe instead of working and concentrating on one thing, you've decided, I need to balance between the two things here. I'm going to stop working on one thing and try and balance. This is what I'm picking up from some of you. I'm choosing two other things here. This is interesting. I'm not satisfied with this situation. And this is what I'm hearing. I'm not satisfied with this situation because something that I like better is occupying my time. Something that I like better, something that I want to try and venture off on. And I know that this isn't the Fool card, it's the Two of Pentacles. But it's like you decided to stop working on something and maybe select the Two of the Pentacles from this Eight of Pentacles. You've chosen two from the Eight and try to balance those, try to weigh those options, try to weigh what you've learned here already. I feel like some of you have already mastered, you've already gotten what you need from this situation. And it's like you're saying, I learned what I needed to learn from this. I've put in the work. I've gotten what I needed from this situation. Okay, I've done all I could in this particular situation. I've done all I could from this. But I need to move on. So I'm going to take what I need from it, try to balance it, and move forward. Sort of like, I know what I'm trying to say. I hope this is making sense. sort of like you've gotten to a point, you've reached a goal in something. Maybe you graduated, went to school, got your education, graduated, got your maybe a dual degree, and you're trying to balance it. For somebody, I'm picking up dual degree, but something in business and maybe another one in marketing or something like that. And you're trying to balance those, and it's kind of complicated. It's harder than what you thought it was, and that's a challenge. Trying to balance these things. These two things that you've taken from the situation. They're two of the same things. I'm feeling like two of something very similar, and you have to try to balance and weigh them out. This is what it feels like, and it's a challenge. It's a challenge to do it, to try to bring those two things together and make it work as one. And this Two of Pentacles can help you if you're able to take, two of these pentacles. You stop over here, you're stopping, okay? You're not working on this project, this thing anymore. And you're moving on, you're taking two of these, you're moving on, and you're creating the balance with them, because the two is all you need. You don't need all of this. Sort of like getting your education. I keep saying education for somebody. Sort of like you're getting your education and you're taking what you need from it. You don't need all of what you've learned from the 4 years of college or the 6 years. You're extracting what you need from it, and you're moving on, and you're creating some balance with it. You're going to take what you need from this, because maybe you finished, maybe you graduated. Some of this could be like a family situation, and you may be, ending a relationship, something that brings value, and you're taking your portion of it. You're taking your portion of, because it's relationship. I'm looking over here at the Two of Cups in reverse. Assets are being divided. Assets are being split because you stopped working on it. Something's ending here. And you're taking your portion of it and balancing, creating some balance in your life. That's for some of you. I'm getting education. I'm getting ending a marriage, ending a relationship, ending a job, getting out of stagnation, and creating balance. You stepping in as this Queen of Wands and being a part of the change versus letting change happen to you with this Sagittarius energy that I was talking about, which is here. This can help you if it's time to move on and just take what you need from it, from the situation, and move on with it. Take the lesson that you learned from it. Take whatever whatever value this thing was that brought you, because the Pentacles are about value, something that brings and creates stability in your life. And you just take what you need from it. You put in the work already. You learned what you needed to learn. Put in the work. You put in all your effort. You did your part. And you just take what you need from it and move on. Now, in the immediate future, you have the Four of Cups in the upright position. And this is you turning down something that that you're dissatisfied with. This is you turning something down. It could be an offer of love coming in, an offer of something that gives you, you know, something that taps into your emotion, something that should make you feel good, but you're turning it down because you have three. You have 3 cups already, and this is something that you're not pleased with, something you don't want to settle for. So maybe some sort of offer is given after you moved on from here, from this situation, and in the near future, you know, you have 2 pentacles here, and a cup is being offered here, and you're kind of saying, well, I've done what I needed to do already, and I've picked up another thing along the way that, you know, brought me some value and happiness. Happiness. This is all I can handle right now. I've got too much on my plate. I can't handle anymore right now. You know, it's just not like I'm not interested or I don't like it, but my plate is kind of full right now. I can only handle so much at this moment. And that's what this feels like. Now over here, in the total outcome, you have the Knight of Wands in the upright position and the 6 of Cups. This is you taking a passionate new start for something you want, something that brings passion, emotion, something that really stirs your emotion in a fiery sense, something that really motivates you. And it's dealing with something from the past. It's dealing with something from your past. You're feeling nostalgic about it because the 6 of Cups is on top of it. The 6 of Cups is right next to it. So something from the past that you feel nostalgic about stirs up your energy, and you feel like charging in passionately. It either stirs up your creativity or stirs up your sexuality. For some of you, this is the person in the past that things kind of, you know, fell apart with. Things ended with. You got yourself together. You had to tame your emotions, tame your passion, refocus your energy, use your, you know, that fire energy into something creative or something that would build value. And then this may be coming back around to offer you a cup, you turning the cup down, but at some point in the future, you may rekindle something with a soulmate, somebody from the past. The past may be returning and stirs your pot all over again, stirs your fire. Okay. All right, Taurus. What have you guys got going on, Taurus? What's happening with you? What is happening? What's happening with Taurus? It's not a bad spread. It's just you going through some situations right now, and you need to, you know, focus and be patient, balance your emotions, balance your temper, use this energy wisely and strategically to create the way that I was saying, to get you out of a stagnant situation where you feel stagnant. Because the fire's here, man. It's really here. Okay. Let's go straight to the middle. I want to clarify why the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. Spirit, can you tell us why the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse? Tell us why the 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Look at this. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy. Earth sign energy. I shuffle these cards really, really good. Six of Wands in the upright position. Two of Pentacles in reverse over here. There could be some sort of maybe like a job loss or a position loss. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright position is like a business owner, somebody who, you know, a leader who's really good with business, building wealth, you know, on a long-term basis, someone very accomplished. But maybe you're going through some sort of career change, so you stop doing what it was you were doing to create this. Or maybe you stop working, maybe you were in a relationship or marriage with another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you stop working, you know, with him, or you stop, you know, him or her. King of Pentacles in reverse. You stop, you know, it's ending. A period of stagnation, maybe you weren't feeling that relationship anymore. Business relationship, work relationship, career relationship, partnership, marriage, you know. And you feel like, you know, you want to move on, like I was saying, move on to something else, into victory. Take what you learned from this already, move on to victory, feel victorious. And stop juggling between, you know, maybe the marriage to this person and your own career. Or stop, some of you maybe own your own business and work, but something is being cut out. And you may be saying, hey, I work hard and I own a business, or I own a business, you know, I work and I go to school, and it's time to finish this. And you ride on the victory. It's time to, you know, stop, time to cut this out, ride on the victory. And in the juggling of the two, the struggle with the two, these two things here that bring value, you extract what you need from the situation and move forward with that and balance it. Because there's 8 Pentacles here. And you may not need all of them moving forward to the next thing in your life. That makes sense to me. Spirit, can you tell us why the Four of Cups is here? Can you tell us why the Four of Cups is here? Okay. It's dealing with love. There's some love going on here for some of you. You've got some love going on. You're turning down. You've got 10 of Cups in the upright position. Oh, okay. 10 of Cups in the upright position. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, and this is your energy. The 9 of Pentacles is a single person, single woman, very successful, very single. And the Lover's next to it in the upright position. So, Taurus, you may be turning down the promise that someone can bring happiness to you. Because this is clarifying the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is about someone, you know, about the universe, making an offer to you, or someone making an offer to you to extend another cup, and you have 3 already. You may be happy with what you have already. And this offer, this probably coming from the past, because you had a relationship that failed, and this person may be coming back to offer you a cup, and you're saying, no, my plate is full. I'm happy with what I have. I'm no longer single and available, because the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse position. So this person is coming out of being single, no longer wants to be single, is now taken, and is in love with somebody else, maybe in love with a Gemini, or a water sign, or an earth sign. That could be it. Okay, all right. For some of you, you're ending things with, this King of Pentacles, riding off into victory, getting out of a stagnating situation that you were putting in a lot of time and effort and value into, monetary value, money, investment. You were invested in a relationship of some kind. And it was probably stagnating. It was, you stopped working on it, and you turn the King of Pentacles down. The King of Pentacles could have been someone who was a spendthrift. Someone who, maybe fell from grace from their leadership position. Lost money, lost investments, or caused you to lose. Someone who holds money over your head. Look at what I've done. Look at what I've done for you. I'm hearing that. Look at what I've done for you. All that I've done for you, and you're unappreciative, you're ungrateful, you don't want to work on this anymore. Look at what I've done for you. Without me, there would be no you. And I'm hearing this for somebody. I don't know who this is. Without me, you wouldn't have what you have. You wouldn't be where you are, and you want to turn me down, and you want to move on. Dropping the juggling act. Somebody's moving on, and they're going to drop the juggling act. Maybe somebody has, 2 people here, and they're dropping one, or whatever the case is. And here with the 2 of Pentacles, you're taking what you need. Again, you're taking what you need from the situation and moving on with it. You don't need all 8. You're going to take, some of you are going to get out of this marriage or this work relationship, because there's Pentacles here, and fire sign energy. It could be work related. Pentacles all up and down the middle here. Okay, I'm taking these 2 Pentacles and I'm moving on. It's not as much as it used to be, but I can work with what I have, and I'm happy. I'm happy over here. My plate is full. I got some happiness going on. Please don't come back into my life trying to, get me to reconsider. This is what I'm hearing from somebody. I'm happy, and I'm no longer single. I've moved on, and I'm in another relationship. I found somebody that loves me, and I love them, and I'm getting the romance that I want. And you're getting that hot, fiery romance, passion over here. And this person that maybe you reconnected with somebody, and this is this person over here, somebody from the past, a soulmate, like an old friend, maybe an old friend you grew up with, or somebody you've known and you've been cultivating a friendship with, somebody you feel like you've known forever, maybe in another lifetime. You feel like you know this person really well. Yep. . And you making it work with 2 of these pentacles you took from the 8. You go, Taurus. I love it. And you're being patient about it. Being patient. Instead of you fighting with a lot of anger, it feels, looks and feels like you're doing it with an even temperament. You're using that fight, warlike energy instead of, you know, fighting about it. You're going to take action with it and use it in a creative way. Use that passion to move forward and to break through barriers and get you out of stagnation. That's why the Sagittarius energy is here so strong. And the Knight, the Knight of Wands is definitely Sagittarius energy. Fast moving, aggressive, very passionate, very sexual. It's Sagittarius energy. Definite with the horse. Sagittarius is the archer. That's Sagittarius. Sagittarius or another fire sign. However you mix it up, it's still coming out Sagittarius. Yeah. All right, Taurus. I like your reading here. I like it. Before we conclude this reading, these are definitely things that, you know, you should look out for in them. Let's sprinkle a little bit of money. Let's see what's going on with your money before we conclude this reading. Spirit, can you tell us what messages do you have for Taurus's finances and career? What messages do you have for Taurus's finances and career? What messages do you have for Taurus's finances and career? Dreams of abundance. Okay, I love it. Okay, we're going to leave that there. We're going to put this right here. Or actually, we can put it in the middle here. That's good. Because it's like you're starting over, taking what you have, taking what you've learned, you know, what you've gotten out of the situation and moving forward, balancing what you have, you know. I'm going to use my new animal spirit cards. I'm getting to know this deck and I like it. Spirit, what animal spirit may influence Taurus in the month of June? You got, well, we're just going to take the one on the top, Eagle. There are a couple in there, but I just want one. Eagle. Ooh. Air sign energy. Okay. One more card. Spirit, what actions should Taurus take in the month of June? What actions in their life should Taurus take in the month of June? Wow. Okay. Spirit, what actions should Taurus take in their lives for the month of June? This one wants to come out. Silence. That goes there. No, actually, silence goes over here with the temperance. You know, you're being patient, healing, creating some balance in your life, and you're going to be kind of cool and calm about it. All right, let's start with dreams of abundance first. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Dreams of abundance. Yeah. You stop working on this situation because there are other things that you want to accomplish, and it was time to finish this. Time to, you know, wrap this thing up with the 8 of Pentacles and move forward. You've done all the work you've put into this. You know, if it's work related, business related, especially if it's work and business related, and it's time to move on, graduate past the apprentice, come out from under management, you know, end it with management and move on into victory. Drop the juggling between something that you may have been trying to create. Maybe you were trying to create your own business, but you were working for somebody else, and you drop this juggling act between the two. Took what you need from this situation, balance what you've learned with what you're building for yourself, and moving on, because you know you're happier over here. You're happy. Moving on, creating other things in your life. It's time to leave this alone. Time to get out of this stagnation. Time to get out of this work mode, apprentice mode, and start building it for yourself, building something for yourself, something of value, because you can have more than what was being offered over here, and you know it as the queen. Quite a few of you, some of you are entrepreneurs, and you got dreams. You got dreams of your own. You don't want to work for somebody for the rest of your life. You don't want this, some of you don't want this relationship to be the sole source, or the sole source of why you have what you have. You know, you got something good from a relationship, a marriage that ended over here. You know, it started ending back here, and here you may be finalizing it. The Sagittarius energy that's that is coming in, shaking things up, getting you out of stagnation, you know, stagnant situations, so that better things can come for you, because it's time. That energy is coming in and doing something that, you know, giving you that boost you need, that help you need to do it, because you got more coming to you. Open up other doors. Allow, you know, this will allow you to be this, you know, this leader, this female leader that you want to be, that queen of wands. May allow you to use your creativity, you know, your passion. With the eagle here, this animal spirit that will be influencing you in the month of June is the eagle, and this is air sign energy. The eagle is about sharpness, perception, achievement, reaching, you know, again, reaching the apex of achievement of something that you've done. Watching, sharpening your sight, sharpening your vision. It's about vision too, a vision of where you're going in the future, where you're headed, how you want to achieve, envisioning yourself to be more than what you have now. with the Queen of Wands, and that's what you're doing. You have a vision for yourself, and that vision, you know, is going to be sharper. Dreams of abundance, your dreams. What's happening during dream time? You see other things. You see with your conscious mind, with your subconscious mind, what you may not see in your awake time. Or you're taking on another plane, you know. You may be traveling. Some of you may be travelers. Some of you may be, you know, have a strong third eye, be sort of psychic. And have a very strong, you know, because the Queen of Wands is very intuitive. It's not really known. People don't talk about it much. But she's very intuitive. She can be psychic. But she does something with it. She creates with it what she sees with that vision. Eagle is vision. So you have a vision for yourself. Determination. Achievement. You're soaring high. You're soaring high with achievement. And you're looking back down. You'll be looking down at all you've done, what you've created, as you move forward. Looking back at it, looking down at it, at what you achieved here. And right in the middle, there's fiery, red hot fiery energy, that thing that stirred your passion, right here. And that starts with your foundation at, like, you know, it's kind of red, like your base chakra. Your passion was stirred up at the very things that bring you value. It motivated you. It's going to motivate you. And then from that passion, you'll start developing more courage, with all of the yellow around it, around the center of that passion. And you'll be able to, you'll start looking back and saying, wow, look what I've done, look what I've started. Look what I've, you know, man, I didn't think this could start happening, getting this ball rolling so quickly to make things get to this point. This is, you know, man, I feel good. I feel like soaring high, achievement. You fly like an eagle. You may feel, you know, really up there. And that song, Fly Like an Eagle, is coming to me. Fly like an eagle. Oh, man, this is great. Great energy. So you may be feeling it. Getting out of your stagnation. Getting out of something that's stagnated you, and you'll be able to fly. You'll be able to spread your wings like the eagle and move forward with your vision for the future, for yourself. And you'll be doing it in silence. Do it in silence. Don't tell everybody all of your movements. Start achieving, getting some things done first. Kind of do it quietly. Tell those what you're doing, whatever it is, you know, you want to do here and accomplish. Tell them on a need-to-know basis, or speak with someone if you need to who can help you. Let those know who can help you, but don't tell everybody what you're doing. And this is what I'm picking up from silence. Silence can also mean quiet your mind down so that you can think clearly as you move forward. Make your moves in silence. Yep. Silence over here too. Okay, Taurus, this was a very interesting reading. And I'm dying to know, pardon me, I'm dying to know more about this, you know, what this means to you. Some of you reach out to me and let me know. Let me know how this works out for you. You know, what does it mean? Does it resonate with you? Let me know what the story is. Some of you are working on education. Let me know, you know, what you're getting your education in. Finishing up, maybe graduating in June, you know. Graduating this summer. So definitely let me know. Again, if you'd like to connect with me for marketing content, you need some help, contact me. You shoot me an email through my email, which is provided in the description box at the bottom of this video. If you'd like a personal reading, personal private, book with me through my website at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can also find that link in the description box underneath this video. Okay, Taurus, this is all I have for now, and I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the video, and I love and appreciate you guys. Wishing you the best of luck, much success, and I love you guys. Until you know, this is all for now, until I come back in the middle of June with the mid-June love readings. Okay, take care, Taurus. God bless.